Welcome to another video of Best Deals. Check the description below as discounts and coupons will only be valid through those links.
The best camera is the one that captures every angle. Meet the Insta360 ONE. It records in every direction, so you never miss a shot. Shooting in 360 unlocks some amazing possibilities, like hypnotically smooth stabilization, or a selfie stick that disappears, so that your camera can fly. Slow things down to get a mind-blowing perspective. Cinematic edits are easy. Just mark the best parts of your shot. The One connects them with ultra-smooth camera movements. Lock on to any subject. The One keeps it steady in center frame. Show two angles at once and get the whole story. Use the One on its own, or shoot 360 straight from your phone. You can focus on enjoying the moment. The One will take care of capturing it.
Presenting the E4K Plus action camera. They call us the GoPro killer. The Sony IMX377 image sensor combined with the Ambarella H2 chipset provides excellent image quality. It can capture phenomenal 4K at 60 frames per second, making it the world's first action camera to shoot 4K 60 FPS. The 155-degree wide-angle lens lets you get panoramic views of the world, and the 2.2-inch Gorilla Glass LCD touchscreen is ultra-responsive with a highly intuitive user interface, so previewing your shots, changing modes and settings is smooth and effortless. Electronic image stabilization at 4K 30 FPS steadies the action, and live streaming lets you share your world. You can even capture 12-megapixel still images and so much more. The E4K Plus includes a rechargeable lithium battery and a USB Type-C cable. Just add a micro SD card. The E4K Plus, from the new leader in action cameras.
Congratulations on your new Hero 5 session. This series of videos will show you the basics of capturing life's most incredible moments with your GoPro. In this first video, we'll take a look at what comes in the box and walk you through some basics. The Hero 5 session comes with these items: a standard frame, a mounting buckle which comes attached to the frame, curved and flat adhesive mounts, and a USB-C charging cable. A micro SD card is also required and is sold separately. You probably noticed that there's no housing in the box, which might make you wonder if you can use the camera in water. Just like with Hero's session before it, the answer is absolutely. As long as the side door is securely closed, this camera is waterproof to 33 feet or 10 meters. And no housing means less stuff for you to carry around. Let's check out the camera itself. It's pretty simple. Just two buttons, the shutter button on the top and the menu button on the back. You can do everything from capturing video and photos to changing settings using these buttons. The camera status screen displays menus, settings, and status info, like battery life and remaining SD card space. When you start and stop recording, Hero 5 Session has two camera status lights that blink red. There's one on the front and one on the back. The camera also has two microphones, one on the front, one on the back, to capture great audio when you're recording video. The door on the side of the camera protects the USB-C charging port and the micro SD card slot, Remember to securely close this door before heading out, otherwise the camera isn't waterproof. To insert a micro SD card, open the door, insert the card at a downward angle, then close the door. Be sure the SD card has a Class 10 or UHSI rating. Your Hero 5 session comes with a built-in battery. The battery comes partially charged, but it's a good idea to fully charge it to get the most out of your first use. First, be sure that your camera is clean and dry. Then open the door and connect your camera to a computer or other charging device with the included USB cable. The camera status light turns on during charging and turns off when charging is complete. From stunning 4K to voice control to video stabilization, the features you get with Hero 5 Session are awesome. But when we release updates, be sure you don't miss out. Luckily, you don't have to do anything special to find out about software updates. When you connect to the Quick app for desktop or the Capture app, you'll automatically be notified if an update is available. Installing just takes a few minutes and you're good to go. Before you head out with your Hero 5 Session, it's a good idea to check your battery status and SD card. Press the menu button on the back of the camera once. The camera cycles through the current video and time-lapse settings, battery status, and available memory. After cycling through this info, the screen automatically turns off. To make changes to any of these settings, see the video about changing modes and settings in this series. When using your Hero 5 Session camera, keep these tips in mind. Keep the lens clean and watch out for fingerprints, especially when you're moving the camera in and out of the frame. And if you're using your camera around water, be sure to wipe off the lens so your shots aren't ruined by water drops. Before opening the side door, be sure the camera is clean and dry. Close the side door completely, especially if you'll be using the camera around water. To get the best audio, shake the camera to remove water and debris from the mic holes. For more information about Hero 5 Session, visit gopro.com/yourhero5.
Hey, what's up? Tony Hawk, Lizzie Armanto, Tom Shar. We have the new action cams, and we're skating. Front and invert. Yeah! Perfect. Do me a favor. Do a 540.
I did a 5. Now you gotta do an ollie 5.
That's fair? How?
GoPro Studio is the easiest and fastest way to create professional quality videos from your GoPro camera. GoPro Studio automatically imports and organizes your clips, making it easy to edit your videos and share them with the world. In this video, we'll be creating a video from beginning to end using one of our templates. To get started, install GoPro Studio. GoPro Studio can be found under Products and Software and App on GoPro.com. Before downloading the software, make sure your computer meets the system requirements to run GoPro Studio properly. In addition, make sure to run all your updates on your operating system, QuickTime Player, and graphics card drivers. Once downloaded, GoPro Studio Installer will guide you through the process. Double-click the GoPro Studio icon to open the program and begin importing your GoPro footage to create an edit to share. GoPro Importer will automatically bring all of your imported files into a blank GoPro Studio project. If you are not using GoPro Importer to copy your files to your computer, or you want to access GoPro clips already on your computer, just click Import and navigate to the file where the clips are stored. Then save your GoPro Studio project. Select File, Save, choose a location to save, and name your project. We recommend creating a new folder on your computer to save the project and all converted files. Now we want to take our footage from this weekend and create a video to share. The first part of that is to review it and trim it down to the best moments that we took all weekend. Each video and photo clip in the import bin will show you the details of the resolution, frame rate, and length of your clip. Select a clip along the import bin, and it will show in the center player window. You can play back your footage by moving the playhead along the playhead slider and with the playback controls. As you review your clip, try to find a segment that you would like to use for your final edit in Step 2. Once you find the starting point, press the left trim button to mark an end point. Then move your playhead to the last frame and press the right trim button to mark an out point. You might find more than one segment you want to use in one video file. So for now, we are just going to show you the process with this clip, but you can repeat this process as much as you want. Once you have your in and out point set, type in a file name that would best describe your segment for Step 2 of editing. Before converting the video clip, there are some settings you can adjust. If your clip is upside down, you can check Rotate Flip to correct the clip's orientation. You can also select advanced settings to make specific adjustments before Step 2 editing. For our quick edit, we'll use the default settings, since they're great for most video footage. Now, we're ready to convert the clips. By default, your converted clips will save to either your Videos folder on a PC or Movies folder on a Mac. We recommend changing the directory to the same location where your GoPro project was saved earlier. Once finished, press Add Clip to Conversion List to have your segment ready for conversion. You can continue to repeat this process with multiple segments to get all those great moments for your final edit. Once your conversion list is complete, press Convert. GoPro Studio will convert each video clip so that they're ready to edit in Step 2. When you finish converting your clips, press Clear All to clear your completed conversions. When the clips finish converting, click Proceed to Step 2, or click Step 2 Edit at the top of the window. All of your converted clips automatically move from Step 1 over to Step 2. If you need to go back and convert another clip, you can easily click Step 1 to go back. When you first click on the Step 2 edit, you will be asked if you would like to use a pre-made edit template or start with a blank template. GoPro Studio Edit templates are GoPro videos created by our media team, turned into templates so you have the ability to replace with clips of your own. If you are new to editing, this is the best way to get started. With our clips, we are going to use a pre-made edit template. First, you need to choose a template. Each template shows you the number of cuts or transitions in the video and the length of the full video. Once you select a template, click Create to get started. Before you get started, watch the template at least one time through so you are familiar with it. While watching, think of the clips you converted and how your clips could fit into the story that is created with the music and cuts. Now select a clip from the media bin and drag it to a target and drop it. Then, using the yellow slider, choose the section of your video that you want to fill the target cut time. If an X comes up while you are trying to drop your clip into the target, that means your clip is not long enough to fill that cut, and you'll have to choose a longer clip. It's really that simple. Just keep doing this with multiple clips, and you will have your video edit with a template. Keep playing back what you have chosen so far and replace clips. Adjust the yellow slider and even use some of the basic editing effects on the right to make your video exactly how you want it. Awesome! We have successfully created a video from our weekend footage. Now let's export so we can share with our friends and family. Click Click Step 3 to export and choose an export preset. Then name the video file and the destination to save. Click Export. It's just a matter of time before your computer will process and render the finished video to share.
We will appreciate your likes and comments. Enjoy your savings and subscribe for new deals.